let's talk about our hot topic for the week. Well, hot topic for the month, actually. It's all about ladies. Okay, now let me paint a picture to all of you. This young, charming, drop-dead gorgeous, tall, dark, and handsome man comes to you. You've been in a relationship with him anyway, and he comes to you and say, would you marry me? Would you spend the rest of your life? And he organizes a beautiful proposal for you. You know the surprise proposals that men get to do? He does all of that. And then he says, would you marry me? And the girl says, oh. She acts like she's surprised. And then she says, yes, I will marry. And then there's this whole applause and friends are celebrating you and all of that. And she puts on the beautiful diamond ring and she's excited. But somehow the next day, she comes up and says, I don't want to get married anymore. I just said yes because, you know, there were too many people there and I didn't want to embarrass you. My question is, what exactly is going on? Why didn't you just say no at that point?
Well, my own take on this is simple. I have had this take for a long time and it's always been at the back of my head. It's just good for whatever guy that, you know, thinks that, okay, the best way to propose to a girl is in public, with paparazzi, with lots of people. If you're going to propose to me, it's about me. You can propose to me in the bedroom. You can propose to me in our sitting room. You can propose to me in the bathroom. I don't want it to be about other people because when you try to now make it about other people, then you get embarrassed. The people who say no right there and then. And that's good. But when you do it in the comfort of your home, I can easily say, I do love you and I will marry you. I can say, you know what, there's nobody watching, so I can't really do this right now. Let's try and think about it. But guys who will feel like, okay, they always have to do it in public, they're doing it for other people, not for the woman. That's what I come to notice. If you know you want to do something grand, take me to a private island, just two of us, fireworks, that's grand enough. Just the both of us. But when you do it so other people can notice and then look at you and clap for you,
Yeah.
whatever comes your way after that is good for you.
You do have a point. I think proposals now, engagements basically have become very dramatic. We
Yes.
want to create drama around it. I heard the story of a lady who was proposed to at the mall. Oh, goodness, with that crowd. And the guy prepared, he got his friends to even come and sing and perform. You know, all of them were putting on t-shirts that says, will you marry me? And they did all of, I know it was a huge preparation. It was like a drama, like a Nollywood movie. And, you know, this girl was taken out to watch a movie and she thought, to her, it was just she and her boyfriend going out to have a good evening. Only for the young man to propose. And the girl looked at him and saw the entire crowd. She was excited and everything. She had a beautiful smile on her face, from what I heard. But she still said no. And the guy was shocked. Why would you say no? What happened? And to her, it was like, look, as much as I enjoyed this whole surprise, I don't think we've gotten to that point yet. I feel like when you do that kind of proposal, you pressure the woman to say yes. You pressure her into an engagement. You pressure her into marriage. When in the real sense, she doesn't want to or she's not ready for it.
Exactly. The one he even saw was small. She just said no. I heard of one, or I saw one that she took the guitar that the guy was playing and struck him on the head. And after the guy said, will you marry me? And then she took the guitar and put on his head and left. And maybe because she felt like, why would you even try to surprise me and try to do this at this point? Like, it was probably too much for her. And it was so funny. And the guy was just on the floor like this. Like, what just happened? It was an Asian man. If it was Nigeria, the guy last, so that guy could chop slap.
No, but really, I think that, just like Nancy said, whatever proposal you're doing should be you and the lady. Should be for the lady, not for the people that you want to create the drama around. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.